Hey guys, welcome to episode 49 of Top 5 Niches of the Week. By the way, if you missed episode 47 and 48, you can actually go back and rewatch them because I was trying to get you prepared for two big holidays where a lot of t-shirts are sold. That was Cinco de Mayo and Mother's Day. So if you want to go backwards, typically going backwards is not the most beneficial strategy, but in this case it is because I was giving you basically a month of leeway to prepare for big holidays. Now, in episode 49, today's episode, I've got 5 new print-on-demand niches that are not tied to a specific holiday or event. They are all organic trends, if you will, and you're really going to like them. So let's get started. Real quick, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm going to be dropping these videos this week. I'm going to continue my Etsy print-on-demand series. I think I'll probably wrap it up this week. I'm going to do the Printful checklist video that I've been wanting to do for a while, but the Etsy print-on-demand series was on a roll, so I didn't get around to it. And I'm going to do some Redbubble store reviews on Saturday. All right, we got 2 winners to announce from last week's giveaway. Here is a preview of their email. I had to blur it out, but I will reach out to you guys as soon as I finish this video. Congrats to the winners. By the way, we've only had like 250 entries the past 2 weeks, so make sure you take advantage of the giveaway. I mean, those are pretty good odds. You can see here behind me. I just ducked my head into it, but you can see probability over my shoulder here. I suck at doing the reverse point on the green screen, but right here, 0.5% probability and 0.93% probability. Not bad considering the prizes are worth quite a bit. And if you want to enter this week's giveaway, you can use the link in the description and just do it right now. Get it out the way. It only takes a minute. Or go to ryanhogue.com/giveaway. I'll announce the sponsors at the end of this video. Also in the description, you can find a link to the giveaway, find a link to my 8-day print-on-demand mini course, and find a link to my print-on-demand Facebook group. All right, we got the business out the way. Let's look at these top 5 niches. So niche number 1, anybody want to guess what this might be? Now, niche number 1 is actually a coin flip between, as far as the top sellers, it's a coin flip between Earth Day, which is what I put as niche number 1, because in the order of the best sellers, I did see an Earth Day shirt that was selling ahead of niche number 2. But niche number 2 came out of nowhere and blindsided a lot of people, and actually I'll tell you the story when we get there. So niche number 1, Earth Day. And as you can see, there's a lot of different directions you can go with Earth Day. I actually, if you go back to top 5 niches of the week, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, told you guys that Earth Day was coming and that a lot of t-shirts would be sold. So I'm trying to figure out how to do these videos. Like, I want to show you videos that you can act on immediately to try to make sales today, tomorrow. But I also want to kind of give you that prep of like, hey, a month down the road, this is going to be coming. And when it comes, the sales are going to be crazy. So Earth Day was one of those examples. You can see here the BSR is like 15,000, 250,000, 10,000, 414,000. And I mean, there's just so many different directions you can take it. Like this one over my shoulder here doesn't even have any text. It's just got like kind of a map of the earth and it's the top of a tree. You kind of have to do a double take to see what it is. But once you see it, it's pretty cool. Really good design. So kind of the map of the earth goes down into like a tree trunk and then you see the roots of the tree. So this was the best seller that put the Earth Day niche on my radar, and it says, "Go planet, it's your Earth Day." I think it's supposed to be said like that, right? Isn't it imitating a song? My mind's kind of blanking, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be read. Anyways, it's just called, by the way, look at the title. The title is Cute Earth Day Shirt. Isn't that crazy? They didn't even put the text from the design, and still, they are ranked extremely high on the keywords Earth Day with the title Cute Earth Day Shirt. I think you can get a little bit more crafty with your keyword selection, but either way, sometimes the click-through rate and the conversion rate speaks for itself, and then Amazon ranks you as the top Earth Day shirt. By the way, quick note, I mentioned this like every week for the past month, I feel like, but the algorithm is placing like the top row of shirts in the middle of the page for me. So I have to scroll down to like literally 50% through the page to find the best sellers. And that I like to screenshot and show you guys, the potential for some of these niches. So it's really interesting. It's not a bad thing because it's giving other shirts a chance to sell. And I think that's why I've been seeing a big spike in my merch sales because I don't tend to trend chase. I tend to just do a lot of evergreens, and I've got such high volume of products on Amazon that if they just cycle a couple of my designs to the top a day, I'm going to make some big sales. And I'll even link to a YouTube video I dropped 2 days ago talking about my best day as in terms of evergreen sales, where I almost cracked $300 profit in a single day on Amazon merch. So check that out. Niche number 2, I'm excited for this one. And let me know if you can guess what this might be, because I'm guessing at least a couple of you guys, if you think about like trends over the last couple of days, what this might be. And I bet you at least somebody guesses. And let me know in the comments below if you guessed correctly. So cryptocurrency, more notably Dogecoin. Dogecoin price went parabolic over the last few days. I think I actually know why. I put a video out on my investing channel. If I can link to it, I'll do it right here in the YouTube cards to explain why Dogecoin pumped like crazy. But for us that maybe are selling t-shirts and don't own any Dogecoin, although my girlfriend got in on that Dogecoin pump and made some good money. By the way, in 2014, quick story, 2014, I did a deep dive into cryptocurrency because it was when it first came on my radar. It might have been 2013, actually. I don't remember. I'm plugged into the technology side of things. And I remember seeing Dogecoin and I was like, man, like it was probably like 0.00008, like something absurd. Like, and I remember doing the math, like if this ever hits 1 penny, I'll be one of the richest people on earth. And long story short, I didn't buy any because it was hard to figure out how to turn US dollars into crypto. Like the exchanges that could do that for you there was just much less options back then. So I didn't do it. And of course, now if I had done that, I would have been a multimillionaire off of an incredibly small investment. So, live and learn, I guess, right? But it's just funny because I was so close. I just couldn't figure it out. Anyways, now Dogecoin broke. It was up to like almost 50 cents. I mean, it's absolutely absurd. And as a result, people are buying Dogecoin shirts, Dogecoin everything, right? And the shirts on Amazon merch are selling like crazy. Actually, this only encapsulates a little bit of the sales rush. This is just one row of t-shirts, but BSR 66,000, 64,000, 97,000, 51,000. Dogecoin's hot right now. It's selling like crazy. If you guys follow the Etsy series I've been doing, you saw that the examples we used were some Dogecoin shirts in the shop that we've been using. And yes, we have been making a lot of sales on the Etsy shop as well. Follow the Etsy series, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. It's good stuff. And yeah, you can say we got a little lucky, but also, I mean, we don't pick these niches at random either. But yeah, so it's been a good week for our sales on Etsy. So Dogecoin is now the 7th highest market cap cryptocurrency. As of the screenshot, it was above 30 cents, which is still absurd to me that it got that high. Here you go from Flying Research, my preferred print-on-demand niche research tool that I've been using lately. You can see that the BSR trajectory almost followed the parabolic move of the price of Dogecoin. By the way, Dogecoin is a meme cryptocurrency. Unlike all the other cryptos that try to pretend that they are useful for other things, which some of them are, but very few. The rest are just like white papers on how they could be used, but no one's really using them for that. They're just being used for speculating. People want to put $1 in, hoping that they'll get $2 out. And Dogecoin doesn't try to lie about any of that stuff. Dogecoin is a meme. It is a joke. So I just love that, like, when it goes parabolic, I'm like, cool, dispel the myth that crypto's bringing all these utilities to the table. Because yes, while many of them have solid underlying tech, we're so far from them ever being used. So I like that Dogecoin, if something's going to go parabolic, that it's this one. All right. That's just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Niche number 3. Oh, by the way, just wanted to mention, I put a video out on my investing channel. I just have fun with this side channel. It's nothing serious. But I'll put a link to it right here in the YouTube cards if you want to check out why I think Dogecoin went parabolic. And you'll find it very interesting because I know not many people know about this. So check that video out if you have time. Niche number 3. So this one, only one shirt in this niche was really put on my radar from my research using Flying Research, but I want to throw this out there because it's almost like another one of these heads up. We're about a month away from these shirts selling extremely well, similar to how I said Earth Day about a month ago, and now a month later, it's the number 1 niche. Well, this shirt says, I graduated, can I go back to bed now? Guys, you already know this. Graduation's coming. College graduations come first, then high school, and people buy graduation from middle school, graduation from elementary school. Hit all of those niches. It's never too early to prep for them if you have the upload slots. If we're talking about Amazon merch, where your slots are very valuable, if you're in the low tiers, you might want to hold off. Maybe, I don't know exactly. It's hard to say exactly when the timing is right. But obviously, if you're in low tiers, like tier 10 especially, you don't need to be super early to a niche when there's something like Dogecoin and Earth Day selling like crazy. Okay, so just wanted to put that out there. But graduation is coming. This is just one sub niche of graduation. I graduated. Can I go back to bed now? But there's plenty of other directions you can take this. So here you can see the BSR going not parabolic like Dogecoin, but trending in the right direction. And you can even see down at the bottom, and that's interesting. Look at the number 1 keyword on this listing. It's not even in the title or the design, but it says pajama grad. Okay, pajama grad. So if you want to enter the graduation niche, there's a word you may want to target. By the way, this is why you may want to consider using a paid niche research tool. Now, I always say you don't have to ever do anything that's paid. If you consider joining my print-on-demand courses, I give you basically a module for paid tools and a module for free tools. So you never have to pay for anything, but like there can be advantages to using paid tools, as you see right here. Niche number 4. And this one I may have said in the past, but you know what? It's selling really well. And I'm trying to give you guys niches that you can sell right now to make sales today, tomorrow. So if I'd mentioned this in the past, I'm just going to mention it again. This niche says, don't blame me, I voted for Trump. Now, in 4 years, if we flip to a Republican president, it's going to be, don't blame me, I voted for insert name of candidate that whoever ran against, right? So this isn't like a one way or the other. Remember, we're selling t-shirts, we're trying to make money, cater to both sides. This time, the I voted for Trump stuff is selling really well. Last week, I think there was like an anti-Biden that said like, you know, the thing. It was like a quote or something. That was selling really well. And I mean, the political shirts, guys, it just seems like they're not going away. I never really followed politics, honestly. I did a little bit over the last like year because I feel like everybody was shoehorned into having to have some opinion. I almost said informed opinion, but if you're watching the mainstream news, I don't know how informed people really are. Sorry, had to take the jab. Mainstream news, guys, it's not your friend. Bought and sold, right? People are paying them to say certain things. That's why they read a teleprompter. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not reading a teleprompter, by the way, right? I'm just giving you my opinion as I go. But yeah, the saying that mainstream news people read teleprompters, that's not an opinion, that's a fact. All right, so I just wanted to mention that you can use All American Graphics if you're not a great graphic designer and crank out these political designs with ease, right? You can crank out, again, Republican, Democrat, I hate this person, I like this person, whatever. You know, so All American Graphics is out there. It costs like $30, I think, or $33 for a 1-year license. If you want to check that out, link in the description. It'll help you with designs like this one. And you can see the BSR. This actually reminds me kind of like looking at like a stock, you know, kind of how it's like the upper bounds is almost like in a range and the lower bounds is in a range. We call that a rising wedge. So check that out. And if you're interested in more stock related stuff, check out my investing channel, by the way, because I do dedicate a lot of time of my own that I don't talk about on YouTube into learning as much as possible about the financial markets. Because I mean, you know, step 1, start a cash flow business. Step 2, multiply your wealth via capital gains, right? So I'm trying to do the best I can to do that. Why not, you know, why not be filthy rich, right? If you had a choice, wouldn't everybody choose to be filthy rich? And the financial markets give us all an option to do that. Nothing's guaranteed, but the more you know, the better equipped you are of multiplying your wealth. All right. So don't blame me. I voted for Trump is the niche number 4. And also, I mean, this is just one sub niche. You may want to go and look into like more Trump related shirts. I don't know if it's a Trump thing or an anti-Biden thing, but you know, do some research and figure it out. Niche number 5. This one says, say their names. And I think it's tied to BLM stuff that's been in the news lately. So you can see these shirts are, I think a lot of them are newer designs too, by the way. So it's giving new shirts an opportunity to get some visibility, get some sales. None of the reviews are too high. You got 10 reviews, 3 reviews, 18 reviews, and 3 reviews. And obviously BSRs are pretty good. 59,000, 260,000, 290,000, 250,000. So this one was the one that got on my radar. It's got a BSR of 40,000 and it's doing that word cloud design, by the way, which I do have a tutorial on my YouTube channel of how to do the word clouds, and you can find it on my channel if you go searching for it. I think when I did it, we used Ruth Bader Ginsburg as a tutorial. I show you how to grab a design, like basically to use as a silhouette. And well, actually, I show you how to make one. We did text in that example, but we did a silhouette, and then we showed you how to find words, how to insert the words, and then you use a tool that, by the way, is free, and it creates the word cloud for you. How cool is that? So that's only if you want to create a word cloud, by the way, just so you guys know. Because I know probably some new subscribers, and if you missed that video, it's probably only 10 minutes long, very informative. Check it out. All right, looking ahead, if you want to sell some t-shirts related to time-specific weird holidays, check out May 18th, No Dirty Dishes Day. May 19th, World Plant a Vegetable Garden Day. Yesterday, me and Marielle, we went to Home Depot and grabbed like a ton of, I'm not big into gardening, but you know, I'm basically the laborer that's carrying around all the mulch and whatnot and the soil, but we went and we got everything needed to replant the garden this year. May 20th, Pick Strawberries Day. May 21st, National Bike to Work Day. May 22nd, World Goth Day. So there's some random holidays that you might be able to make a few t-shirt sales for. Bonus shirts, some that caught my eye as I was browsing, doing the research for this video. I would not recommend anybody sell this shirt. because it is definitely a screenshot from the movie Wolf of Wall Street, but I just thought it was hilarious. So I wanted to just show it off because, I mean, hey, bonus shirts are just my selections, not recommendations. And this says Dogecoin, the Wolf of Wall Street. And they're making some sales at $19.99. However, I have a feeling this shirt won't be live for that much longer. And this one, I don't even know what the heck this shirt is. Anybody that's listening to the podcast, I'm sorry because I'm not going to be able to show you the design, but I just love this design. Whoever made it is they're probably like one of the best graphic designers in the world. I don't know. I mean, look at that design. It's crazy. It's like an Asian themed samurai, but the color selection, the contrast, the way it flows from like a sun into a samurai, into a dragon in the middle, into another samurai at the bottom, it just looks sick. And what I really love about it is that price. You see the price point up there, $27.99. So they're making a very healthy royalty on every sale, and they deserve every penny. All right, deleted designs, and I pull this from the Merch Ninja research tool, which is also sponsoring this week's giveaway, so make sure you enter the giveaway. Here's just a quick screenshot of some deleted designs. They actually have a ton of them. I'm not 100% sure why these are removed, but you can see some sexy plumber got removed. Poseidon got removed. Lips got removed. What else? Santa Claus, a couple dabbing Santa Clauses got removed. And glow, it says let's glow crazy. I'm wondering if that's because they don't want people using words like neon and glow in their designs. And then also Heart KC. For some reason, Kansas City. I warned you guys like, 3 months ago at this point? Well, probably 2 months, 2.5 about. Yeah, early February, I said, hey guys, for some reason, they go after Kansas City shirts big time, all right? I don't know why that one's removed, but of all the locations in the United States, KC shirts get removed, by far the most common in my opinion. All right, let's talk about this giveaway before we wrap the video up. You can enter at ryanhogue.com/giveaway. If you haven't already, take a second to do that. You can win my print on demand mega pack this week, sponsored by Merch Titans Upload Automation. You can upload to merch by Amazon. You can upload to Redbubble. You can upload to a bunch of other platforms. I may do a tutorial on it this week as a part of my Etsy series just to wrap that one up. But I'm actually going to be using it on our new Etsy account because we have almost 30,000 free, yeah, you heard that right, free uploads, and I don't know what to do with them. So I'm probably going to be doing that this week on the computer downstairs. We have a separate one. All right, Merch Ninja research. I mentioned that's how I find the deleted designs. Sometimes I use it for also the top 5 niches. All sunsets, I use them all the time. They are premium pre-made graphics that make it very easy to make sales because those vintage retro sunsets sell really well. Bubble Scout, the only niche research and niche validation tool. It's a Chrome extension. It works in one click for Redbubble. It's the only one in existence. Check them out, and they are sponsoring this week's giveaway. So again, it's free to enter. Go ahead, link in the description. Thanks for watching till the end, guys. Drop a like on this video if it helped. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want to check out my full print on demand course, I spent a ton of time making it as good as possible. I'm also updating it right now. I'm in the process of that. But it shows you how I make 6-figure print on demand sales every single year. And it focuses on starting, scaling, and then automating your business, which is exactly what I did on my journey. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.